What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to go over the top 11 mistakes that I see people making with eBay dropshipping. I'll show you what the mistakes are, why you have to avoid them, and how to avoid them. These are mistakes that I see new sellers making and experienced sellers making, so make sure that you pay attention to them so that you don't make the same mistakes, and stick around to the end where I'm going to go over the number one mistake that I see people making, the biggest mistake that's costing people the most amount of money. So let's get right into it. Mistake number 11 is just not believing that this business works, that you can actually even make money online. I see so many people struggle with this. They think, this is not for them. They think that, somebody like me who's doing 6 figures on eBay is someone special. There's nothing special about me. I guarantee you guys, I was nobody a couple years ago. I never made any money online. Now I'm doing 6 figures online. You guys are no different. You guys can do this too. You just have to believe. You got to have a shift in mindset, a mindset that goes from one of scarcity to one of abundance, where you look at where e-commerce has been, or where it's going, how huge it is, and realize that you only need the tiniest sliver of that huge pie that is e-commerce in order to live the kind of life that you want to live. So don't for a second believe that you can't do this, that this isn't possible for you. This is really possible. Do not make this mistake. Mistake number 10 that I see is when people don't stay on top of their business. You get the business going, you're placing orders, and then you decide, take a couple of days off, or you get lazy and you don't log into your store for a few days. That's really bad. This is a very manageable business. You place your orders, you do customer service, you do returns. It's very easy to stay on top of things. When your store grows, you hire a virtual assistant and they can help you with all of that as well. When things begin to fall apart is when you don't stay on top of it. When you don't log in for a few days or go on vacation and don't put anything in place to make sure that your business stays up and running. Don't make that mistake. Stay on top of things and things will be very easy and the store will work really well. Mistake number 9 is trying too many things at once. You guys want to stick to one strategy, try it for a few weeks, see what kind of results you get, and if you're not happy with the results, then change it. If you are happy with the results, then repeat them. But if you don't give it a few weeks, even a month, to really see if the new thing that you tried actually works, then nothing's ever going to work. You're never going to see consistency in your business. So make sure to try things. That's a very good thing to do, but give it time to see that it works. And in that same vein, I strongly encourage you guys not to try anything new during the fourth quarter, which is the last 3 months of the year. During those 3 months, everyone's going crazy online, buying lots of things for the holidays, for the holiday shopping. If you make any change during that time period, you're never gonna know if your sales went up because it's the fourth quarter, or if they went up because you made that change. You wanna limit the variables. This is like a scientific experiment. So limit those variables, try one thing at a time to see what really works, and that's how you get consistent results. Mistake number 8, and this is a big one for new sellers, and that's not listing enough. In the beginning, you're not going to know every day what to do. Should I look at new strategies? Should I go on YouTube and watch more videos about dropshipping? No. If you're not sure what to do, list. When in doubt, list. It's the only thing that grows your business. And the best dropshippers that I see, the ones that are making the most money, they put an emphasis on listing, because we all know that the only thing that grows our store, that's going to make us more money, is to list more products. So when you're in doubt, list more. Mistake number 7 is a huge pet peeve of mine, and that's when people don't use cashback. There's cashback websites, there's cashback credit cards. And I see a lot of people who say, oh, it's just 2%, 3%, what does it matter? That's a terrible, terrible way to look at it. I'll put a picture here from one of the cashback websites I use, just one of them, and you'll see that I've earned over $10,000 just from that website. I go through that website and it brings me to Walmart or HomeDepot.com, and then I do my shopping like normal. It takes an extra half a second to do it that way, and you can earn so much more money doing that. I also use cashback credit cards. Go out and get those credit cards if you have good credit and if you know what to do with credit cards and how to manage them, because I get an extra $1,500 a month at least from those credit cards. So don't be a fool, don't be an idiot, Do this. It's so simple. It's such an easy way to make more money. Mistake number 6 is being impatient. And this is one I suffer from a lot. I want to see results right away. And when I first started this business, it was really tough for me because for about 5 or 6 months, I saw very inconsistent sales. It was very hard for me to have a day when I was really happy with the results I was getting. But after I finally figured out the system, which items to list, how to really grow my store and things took off, that's when I felt so much better and when I really started to make a profit. But to get there required a lot of patience. It's gonna still require a lot of patience for you guys. So make sure that you're patient because it will pay off in the end as long as you are persistent and keep going even when you don't want to and things get really tough. Mistake number 5 is listing the wrong items. In the past, it used to be that you could list any items on eBay and you'd be good. And someone would buy them. But that's not really the case anymore because there's a lot more competition. You have to list the right items on eBay. And I can't get into, we don't have enough time here to get into exactly how to do that. But for you guys, the first link in the description below, I'm having a live demonstration where I'll show you guys exactly how to find profitable items to sell on eBay. It's going to be on February 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So click on that link. It's going to show you exactly where to go so that you don't miss out on that. If you guys are watching this in the future, still click that link because it'll take you to a replay of the demonstration. You guys don't want to miss out on that because this is so important. I see so many people wasting time and money listing items that just aren't going to sell. And I'll show you a 3-step formula, so simple, that's going to show you exactly how to find those items that will sell well so that you don't waste time and money. Mistake number 4 is not taking this business seriously. If you guys treat this as a hobby, as something you do for fun, that's fine, that's great. But you're not gonna make great money doing it that way. If you wanna make serious money, you have to take this job seriously. You gotta treat it as a job, as a business that you're trying to grow and expand. Without doing that, you're really not gonna see the great results that people like me have seen, where I've taken this very seriously. I treat this as another job. And that's really what sets the successful people apart from the non-successful people, is that they really put the same amount of effort into it that they would like a real business, because it is a real business. And if you don't treat it like one, you're not going to see real results. Mistake number 3 is being afraid to reinvest into your business. There's going to come a point in your business where you can't handle it all by yourself. You're placing too many orders, doing customer service, everything else involved. You're going to be spending so much time doing that you're not spending enough time dealing with strategy or growing your business. That's when it's time to outsource. And that means buying software or paying virtual assistants to help you run your store. If you are too afraid to spend that money, then your business is never going to grow. And that brings us to mistake number 2, which is thinking that you can do it all on your own and that you don't need any help to get started. Look guys, the truth is you can go online, on YouTube, on blogs, spend 5 or 6 months researching eBay dropshipping, figuring it out for yourself, making a lot of mistakes along the way, not making money because you keep making mistakes and losing money. Or you can take a course. Now, I do have a course. It's the first link in the description below. I really believe this is the most comprehensive guide on how to do eBay dropshipping. It shows you exactly how to start a store, how to run a store, how to grow a store. It has everything you need in it. So you can avoid the same mistakes that I made when I started my store. You don't have to spend 5 or 6 months trying to learn everything and making mistakes. You can get right into it today by going into the course and knowing exactly what to do step by step. But guys, let's talk about the number 1 mistake that I see people making with eBay dropshipping. The biggest mistake that's preventing you from making any money with eBay dropshipping, and that's not even getting started. I see so many people who say, this doesn't work because what happens if there's a return? Or what if they see the boxes from Amazon? So many what ifs. Guys, this does work. I'm proof of that. Other dropshippers are proof of that. And unless you get started, you'll never know for yourself if it does work. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And I've heard this quote so many times that says, you regret more the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Don't regret not getting started. Don't say to yourself in the future, what if I had done it? How much different would my life be now? You guys got to get started and find out for yourself. Someone this year is going to start eBay dropshipping and they're going to absolutely crush it. Why can't it be you? So if you guys like this video, if you've made any of the mistakes that I covered in this video, please give the video a thumbs up. If there are any mistakes that you've made or that you see other dropshippers making a lot that I didn't cover in this video, leave them in the comments below. Let's start a discussion on this so we can all learn from each other's mistakes. Like I said, I'm gonna make a demonstration for you guys showing you how I find profitable items to sell on eBay. That's gonna be in the description below. There'll be a link that you guys can click on. Check that out. Make sure you don't miss that. I'm also, during that demonstration, I'm gonna give away 2 free entries to my course, eBay Dropshipping Titans, the course that I talked about before that takes you A to Z, all about how to create an eBay store, grow the store, expand the store, everything that I've done to grow my 6-figure eBay dropshipping business. So you guys don't want to miss that free demonstration where you can win a chance to get into that course for free. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.